If you gag me, that skeleton isn't going to be the only thing missing a hand.
I was going to blindfold you.
Right. Because that's going to make me forget that I'm stuck down here with you and Styx McGee.
I was going to blindfold you and buy you a drink.
Zach, this isn't a frat house. I'm not playing any drinking games. I just want to go home.
Well, you can't go home if I can't dig. And I can't dig if I have to babysit you.
You know, this isn't the first time I've been stuck with a corpse. I was in that cave with Jonathan when his tumor made him put the bomb on his dead brother, Brandon. I wasn't a baby then. I'm not one now. No way. Well, fine. I mean, if I'm gonna die, I might as well feel no pain. Right?
Listen, Spike is going to pull through the surgery in great shape.
I have failed my boys so many times. Especially Spike. So tomorrow, before we go into that operating room, I want to make my son a promise. I want to look into his big, beautiful eyes and tell him that his dad is coming home. Now, can you help me keep that promise to my son?
Look, I'm going to be rooting for Spike. You know that. But as far as this search goes, Greenlee is my priority.
Well, at least you're honest.
Look, if you hadn't have broken back in here with that crowbar, right, that sketch of your charm would have ended up in the trash. But instead, now we have strong evidence that Zach and Greenlee are together. You help me, I help you.
Really?
Listen, I will call you with updates every hour.
You hear that, Zach? You have the best guy looking for you. Greenlee's a lucky girl.
No, I'm the lucky one. I'm gonna find her. Whatever it takes.
Jack is in complete denial about Greenlee. Please understand, I first went to Jack. I begged him to get Greenlee the psychological help that she needs. And so, yes, Jack and I have had disagreements about that, but we were working through it until Joe stuck his sanctimonious nose where it didn't belong.
Yeah, it was none of Joe's business. It sucks he ratted you out.
Well, this sabotage is just a minor setback. But it is extremely insulting and frustrating to constantly have my motives questioned.
Especially when you're trying to do the right thing.
To protect my family.
Which sometimes means going to extremes.
Which isn't always pleasant, but it is necessary.
And you weren't trying to hurt Greenlee, you were just trying to keep her away from Kendall and hurting her family.
Exactly. And to get her the help she needs.
Yeah, and if Jackson can't see that, then that's his problem.
If Greenlee had been away, Kendall would have dropped her revenge plan, and his daughter and mine would be safe, and our families could even be starting to heal.
And this isn't the first time that Jackson refused to listen to you about one of his kids, right? I mean, didn't he try to have Lily declared incompetent?
You really are my son, aren't you?
For better or worse. But even Canes can be wrong sometimes.
What do you mean?
Well, if you want Jackson back, this has to be one of those times.
Hey, Julia, it's Jack. I got your message. Thanks so much for calling. There's no change with Lily at all, I'm afraid. But I do appreciate your support. It means a lot.
Hi. Lily? You are safe now. Okay, no one is going to hurt you. I know that we haven't been a team in a long time, but we used to be a pretty good one, right? You see, what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to act like you and solve the mystery of why you're upset. But I'm not as good as you. I need more clues. Hey, do you think you can help me with that?
The murder's gonna happen.
That's not something that you heard on TV, is it?
Richard and I were supposed to have a date.
A date?
Yes, I met him at the yacht club, and he wanted me to stay with him because he is new to town and doesn't have many friends.
Lily, hey, you're doing a really good job. Okay? Tell me some more.
Richard and I have a lot in common. He likes numbers, and he doesn't like to be touched.
He said that?
Yes, and Richard said I was very nice, and he wanted to see me again, but he didn't show up for our date. And now he is on the 5th floor of the hospital for some disease that I don't know the name of. And the murder's gonna happen just the way that Richard laid it out.
Oh my God. Lily? Lily? Is this Richard? It is, isn't it? Okay, hey, listen to me. Hey, I know about this murder, and it is not going to happen. Okay? Lily, no one is going to get hurt, and that's the truth. You can believe me.
Richard and I were supposed to have a date, but he forgot. He forgot about me. He's not my boyfriend. No boyfriend.
Since you said it's just the two of us, let's stop denying what we both know is true.
That you're busted.
That you're afraid.
You just keep telling yourself that.
Not of me. Of Annie. My sister's always been unstable, but now she's just there on the edge. And with one little push, oh! Right over.
You will never be able to go after Annie again.
Well, that's the beauty of it. She'll come to me. She'll take her shot, and then she'll look to her big, strong hero to save the day, but it'll be too late. You'll sit in that courtroom, and you'll watch them take her away. You'll stay up nights, thinking of her alone in that cage, and wherever I am, I'll think of her too. And I'll smile.